ताकि कर ले बंदा के ताकि कर ले बंदा के काम शुरू हुई है
Okay. 죽겠네 진짜. It's okay. Take up time, you have to run, okay?
Huh?
Take up time, you have to run.
Okay.
Don't sit, don't jump, only running fast, okay? Okay, ready? Okay, run. Enjoy the flight?
I'm enjoying it.
Attic library नहीं रुक रहे तुम लोग?
So how did you know where we are staying?
I asked her very trick like she like a stupid
Okay,
place.
to compare to the Zostel
Yeah,
or the
yeah,
previous
yeah.
one.
So
Okay.
I thought she just wants to know, and so I've been doing it for a while. So I obviously chew on them. So she did the same thing with her while leaving. Girl kept it in her mouth for until 11 a.m. or something or 12. she the instructions were unclear. And then when we got her in the evening, she's telling me, what were we supposed to do? Like, chew it. You're stupid.
You say that finally. Okay, thank you. What if he Mr. Poster?
You can always put Bhumi
Okay.
Cafe in the map.
What is the name of the cafe?
Bhumi Cafe.
Bloomy?
B P-H-U-M-I.
Oh, okay. P-H-U-M-I.
एक आइस लाटे भी बोलना प्लीज या दो चल ये नमक तो मतलब और आएगी ना जो वाइट वाला है वाइट भी डालना है yeah, that's why cheers.
Okay.
मतलब ठीक है वो द प्राइस वी आर पेइंग 1000 रुपए बट दे आर लाइक गुड exploding kittens in it, like the cards with exploding kittens. If somebody gets exploding kitten, they will die.
Okay.
So all you have to do is avoid exploding kittens. Okay. No. I think उस टेबल पे था.
Be a rebel. Stop this.